Turn 1, Elvish Mystic. We're gonna play this turn 2 Krinko and say, deal with it. You gotta deal with it. He's gonna come to town, and he's fast. He's fast. He's fast. That's right. What is up, everyone? Justin Parnell back again with more historic Brawl, and we got more Phyrexia. All will be one commanders to play, and today we have Lukka, Bound to Ruin. Now, some have said Lukka is just a new age Garruk Wildspeaker, and I say that is an inappropriate comparison because that is unfair to Garruk Wildspeaker. Lukka is much worse. But for commander, it grants us to red and not just green as well. Is that an upgrade? Maybe. But we're going to make it an upgrade because what we're doing with Lukka, who wants you to just play creatures because his plus ability only gives you mana to add, or gives you mana to cast creatures or activate ability of creatures, we're going to be playing creatures. In fact, we're only going to be playing creatures and lands. You see these artifacts and enchantments? Nah, those are actually creatures. This is a full-on creature deck. Everything in the deck is a creature, and then Lukka in the command zone, and then lands to cast those creatures. Full stop. Only creatures. Okay? So Lukka is going to be able to cast every single spell in our deck 100% of the time. Is that good? Well, that's why we're all here, isn't it? To find out if we can just play 61 creatures in a deck and not have any special fancified tricks and just bash, 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 bash. Well, I hope so. To help us with the bashing and to take advantage of red, we have a generous amount of one of my favorite creature keywords in Magic, and that's haste. All of these creatures are haste. Some of them might grant haste to another creature. Some of them make your creatures bigger. Some of them come back from the dead. Some of them do other things, but they all got haste. We have a land that makes creatures with haste. So that is how we're going to try to take advantage of Lukka and red and green, and we're going to punch, punch, punch until either we break all of our limbs or our opponent's dead. One of the two. But before we get into the games, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every week. We're on the draw against Chatterfang Squirrel General. Now, in a normal deck, I would say, well, you really want removal for this commander because it's going to be pretty powerful if you just leave it around. Well, we're not a normal deck. We don't have any removal, so we have a creature on 2, a creature on 3, a creature on 4, a creature on 5. That's a keep. That's what we got, okay? That's what we're working with today with Lukka. Because Lukka's not a smart man. He tried to be friends with this, like, beastie thing, and it's just like, well, you're Phyrexian now, you bozo. And it's like, alright, that's fine. And we get to listen to his excellent voice lines. And normally, I think that Wizards does a overwhelmingly good job with voice lines for, you know, Planeswalkers in particular. Well, Lukka's interesting. I can just say that Lukka's interesting. And I'll leave it at that. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we'll find out next turn. If they play a blocker that we want to trade with, then we won't. Tireless Provisioner, I'll trade with that. I'll trade with that all day. Go ahead. I dare you to block. No? Okay. All right. Here we go. What? I don't even know what word he said. It might have been a word I don't even say on this channel.
Sinew and steel.
Sinew and steel. I got that one. Although it's like a little bit of gimmick infringement on Engrath. You know, fire and steel. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Ravenous Squirrel. Okay. Things are looking I don't know if they're looking up, down, all around. Okay. Let's go upstairs. And we're going to play this Hulk. Weapons. You just said weapons? Just the word weapons. Let's just give everything 4 toughness. What do we think about that? Okay. I guess the answer was... The answer was don't do that. Alright, we're gonna not attack. We're gonna not attack. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have, you know, spread it out a little bit more, but... We did make them use resources, presumably. Okay, so this can make a squirrel, which is going to make 2 squirrels. Maybe they don't have a land. Oh, what? Oh, it's got forest walk?
You'll never stop us.
Man. Okay, things are going, I'd say things are going poorly. You know. That's what I would say. Like they're going poorly. Chitter Spitter. Squirrels get +1/+1 for each acorn counter on Chitter Spitter. You may sacrifice a token, and then you're gonna put. So they're gonna sacrifice this, and they're gonna get a counter on it. That's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. Okay, so the good news. Whew. The good news is, in theory, we can play Lukka and then... Nope, because we need to play 7 mana. Oh, they got the Great Hinge now, too? Okay, this is all bad news. It's getting worse by the second. And we can't block that, because it's got Forest Walk. And we are purveyors of forests, as it turns out. So, like, we could play Lukka right now. And then it would die to Chatterfang immediately. Just like, in seconds, it would die to Chatterfang. Okay. Plan B. Plan B is... Don't die. And instead, we're going to exert, and then we're going to attack with all of these. And we're just going to see what happens. So you can't block. I think this is an okay plan. Okay. All right, so we'll just pump this. Take out one of their squirrels. All right. They're at 2. Now, surely we're not going to take 20 here, right? So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13, 16. They get to hit us for 17 if they sacrifice the squirrel. Now, here's the trick. How are we going to deal that last bit of damage? How are we going to deal this last 4? A dragon? We have some dragons in our deck. But then they could just sacrifice squirrels to kill it. Okay. Alright, that's 17 damage. This is a treasure. Okay. Sacrifice mini squirrels. Alright. That's 19 damage. Oh, that's 20 damage. Yep, that's 20. On the nose. We'll never know if we would have drawn a dragon, and so we got hit with giganto squirrels. Okay. Great way to start the day. On the draw against Teysa Karlov, I think I need something before turn 3. Even though this is a... it's kind of solid, though. Alright, this is much better. Alright, our graveyard is hereby exiled. Okay. They got a blocker. That qualifies as a blocker. So we will play this Caryatid and probably play this old Rippy Jaw Raptor after that. Arcane Signet. Okay, okay. Trying to play a little old Teysa Karlov after that. Okay, all right. Revert to plan A, which is play Robert of the Richimus. Actually, I think I'm gonna play Krinko. Yeah, I'll play Krinko. I think Teysa is coming down this turn, so. Alonda, you say? Okay. Great animation. Black and gold rose. Love to see it. Alright. It's Lukka time. And Lukka's gonna go upstairs. Phyrexia Swarm will triumph. I got that one. That one was loud and clear. Alright, here we go. Okay. Gonna get a counter on Alonda. Okay. If Alonda is less than 4... Well, if we draw a red... No, we're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna play Glorybringer and just... Pop, pop. Okay. Arnie. So we have 6. You know, let's just go, let's go up again.
Our bum is perfect.
Our bum is perfect. You heard it. Loud and clear. Exert, and then also attack here. Alonda's gonna bite the dust. Make some vampires. You can block Krinko, but you must trade Ayara to do so. Okay. You say so. I will happily kill Ayara. I will make that trade. I got plenty of other stuff going on. They needed a Yara more than I needed a Krinko. Okay. That is also surprisingly fine.
I am the Alpha.
Alright. We're going to hold on to Terror of the Peaks until I can team it up and like kill something. Carry Zeb's a great card. Lets you play Ragavan for free. Okay. Alright. We'll do this post-combat. We'll get them post-combat. Because they're probably going to block the monkey. Going to block Ragavan. Yeah, I bet you are. Okay, Ragavan's gone. Alright. Terra of the Peaks. Guess what? I got bad news for this angel. It is dead. Okay, you need another sweeper. Ancient Gold Dragon. I don't even know what this does. When it deals damage? Oh, they have to attack? Oh, that's fine. That's totally fine. Boast. Only if this is attacking. Okay. Yeah, what would happen if I'm just gonna hit them. Gonna hit them in the face. Alright, well, let's just attack. Hit him in the face. Gonna block Terror of the Peaks. Ooh, gonna block that. I like it. That makes you extra dead. Guess it was about the same amount of dead, but dead still. And we draw a theoretical card, so that's nice, like a little bonus. On the draw against Urza, Lord Protector. And we have creatures, but we don't have any ways to cast them, so we'll take a free mulligan. I think I'm gonna mulligan this too, because we got some expensive stuff. See if we can find some more lands. Okay, okay. I mean, this is acceptable. We're gonna keep this Tenacious Pup because it's actually quite good with Krinko. Means Haywire Might needs to go because we can't do the Elvish Mystic, and I don't think we want to do Ripjaw Raptor either. So, all right, that's how it has to be. I got this creepy thing over here. It's really creepy. Okay, so the next creature is going to have Trample, Vigilance, and +1/+1. All right. What? What just happened? Exile it control with lesser mana value. That's messed up. And now, can't even play this Krinko next turn because this only comes into play on turn 1 and turn 2 untapped. Now you're gonna bounce this? Just draw a card. Don't do anything crazy. Okay. That's much better. Well, now I could have done that. Now I could have done it the whole time. It's just been made a fool of. Alright. Next thing we play. Well, I feel like I don't want to trade with this Aether Channeler. My Scavenging Ooze. This already came into the battlefield and did its thing. Night Called Bouncer, I bet that bounces a thing and then makes it cost more. Sure does. It's exactly what it does. I don't want to do that. Cost me a life. So now this costs 3? They nerfed Scavenging Ooze? I'll block. I can't believe they would kill my pup like that. That's unbelievable. Alright, let's go to red. Okay, so this says when you cast your next creature. Okay, so this is not casting a creature. Alright. Let's make a beast. Don't have any idea what he's saying. Surely they won't bounce this. They've only played 2 bounce things and 1 other removal spell, so it seems crazy that they would have another. Absolutely insane for them to have 4 pieces of interaction. This has got to be the only 3 in their deck, right? So what could possibly go wrong? Okay, we got a Urza Lord Protector. We got an Arcane Proxy. Oh, let me guess. Okay, to be fair, this is the same piece of removal just played twice. It's not a new piece. Where did this Baron come from? Oh, they got their own thing? That's messed up. Okay. Add some mana. Let's just do this for colorless, okay? Actually, we're going to play this and then use this for colorless. Actually, no, we're not. We're not going to play Scavenging Ooze yet. Alright. Okay. Get a counter! You are more powerful than you've ever known. Wait, so how did... I don't understand what this does. With lesser mana value. Oh, they got rid of the bouncer and then got Baron. Did they know they were going to get Baron? Random. So they happened to get a thing that bounced my creature. I'm starting to sense a theme. Like, all of their things bounce my creatures. I think that's the theme. Arcane Proxy, I mean, it could be a 4. Okay, so they're going to bounce another thing. Well, this just seems like a bunch of nonsense. What are you going to bounce? Oh, you can bounce my Planeswalker. You gonna bounce Krinko after I worked so hard to put all those counters on him? It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Alright, fine. We're just gonna play Vorinclex. And we're gonna attack. You can team block. Whatever you want. I'll trade Vorinclex for Yorion. Because I don't want Yorion to be around. I think they got shenanigans. Oh my, okay. I'll take care of Baron and Urza, the bros. The Tolarian bros. Because Lukka was gonna take it anyway on the chin. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. We can't stop Yorion because someone didn't let me put creatures in this deck. I don't know who, but someone didn't let me put non-creatures in this deck. So we got no tricks. But our opponents don't know that. So maybe they think we have Pyroblast. Okay, they weren't. Turns out they weren't scared of Pyroblast. They just immediately just killed him. Okay. Then we get in here with old Rippy. Let it rip, Jaw Raptor. Okay, and then Scavenging Ooze and Paradise Druid. Portal. I think we're gonna lose now. You guys get that feeling that we're gonna lose after this Portal to Phyrexia? Just like a just a feeling. What's gonna come back? Probably the thing that's gonna bounce one of my things. That would be my guess. I was never been more wrong. Paradox Engine. Our opponent's just... they're playing all the hits. They're just playing all the hits. We'll pay with the snow, that's right. Make it snow. Bring all that snow. Oh, but I can't get counters because of Vorinclex? That's my Vorinclex. And they're taking my pup? This is gone... This is now turned disrespectful. It's just... I can't be disrespected by Vorinclex. Just can't happen. I'll simply die like an adult against everything else. We are on the play against Vadric Astral Archmage. This is too slow of a hand, because those lands are both going to come and play tapped. Okay, I like this. I like this now. We do have to play Boseiju, which is fine. Like, it's not great, but it's fine. Lightning bolt, huh? All right. Robert, it's your time. Find me something good. Oh, you found a land. Okay. We got 4. They got 6 enhanced. They can minimum they can have is 5. If they played something before. Found me another land, Robert. What are you doing? Okay, don't do anything crazy. Like, play a sweeper. Okay. That is okay. That is okay. Is Foretell, this is an ability of a creature? I think that it is. And I'm going to bank on it being as such. All right, Robert, what did you find me? Solve the equation. That's probably pretty good against them. Okay. Time to find out if we can foretell with this. Really? Abilities of creatures. What is this then? What is this? What would you say this is? Is this an ability? And it's on a creature. Aggravating. This card needs to be worse. Is it too good? It can't do that. We got to make sure that it's, you know. Well, I'm gonna take the 1. I don't want to block with this plant. Just nonsense. Just absolute nonsense. Okay, they're gonna play nothing. Ah, stand corrected. I'm gonna play a Time Warp. Time Warp is the one card that I have resisted playing in I think just about any deck unless it's like specific to what is happening in the deck. But I still don't think I've played Time Warp yet. And if I can help it, I won't. Alright, what do we got here? Mountain. Do nothing. Gonna go to, yeah. I can foretell it now, huh? You gonna let me do that? Repeated reverberations. And then what? Are we gonna deal damage to everything? We're gonna just sweep our board. Okay, yep. Uh-huh, right on. Okay. And then to, Lukka as well. Okay. Feels good, feels good. We'll foretell something. And do nothing. Okay. So good news, everyone. I don't know what the good news was. Good news for our opponent. Twinferno. Their spells cost 2 less. Pirate's Pillage. This is like Mind Splice Apparatus just in the command zone. That's pretty good. Look at this guy. He's wizarding it about. He wizards so good. You don't even know how good he wizards. I'll take 2. My turn? Okay. Everything is an instant. Okay, let's play this Battle Mammoth. Make this Scry. We don't want that. I think we just want lands. No attacks. Okay. Maybe they just have all lands in their hand. It's certainly possible. It's certainly possible. Okay. Yeah. We will pay for Gold Span Dragon. There it is, Gold Span Dragon, and I would like to attack. Not with everything, not you. Chill out. Okay. We have a treasure. They just take 10. I mean, I don't hate it. Okay, I don't hate them taking 10. I think we're just gonna hold on to this in case we need to play Vorinclex or something. Oh, they also have Mind Slice Apparatus. Okay. I mean, that's good, but like, you know, their stuff already costs nothing. It's 4 less. Also, that would have turned Vadric back if we played another spell, so we don't want that. They gotta play 2 to turn it back. Maybe we just play our haste creatures. Maybe that just works. Pull from tomorrow? Okay. Okay. For 10? Alright, well. I'll admit that didn't feel good when they have 7 treasures. Their cards cost... Because they obviously only have instants and sorceries. That's their whole deck. Lands, instants, and sorceries. They don't have any creatures. Vadric's their only creature. Stuff costs 5 less. Because this is equal to power. Not number of counters on it. But power. Okay. Gonna bounce something. Gonna take multiple extra turns. What are we bouncing? Return up to 1. And we're gonna flash it back again, okay? Yeah. I deserve this. So... I mean, I'm gonna get to draw cards, maybe. Are they not targeting anything? I mean, they have 4 turns. 4 turns. I mean, I guess I'm gonna block this time. I feel like if I don't block now, this is gonna get bounced or killed or something else. So this is the time. You know what? I wish I had seed time. Seed time. They do all this nonsense. They Prismari command, and I'm like, yeah, no problem. I'll take an extra turn now. Okay, they're making devils. Now they're going to attack me with the devils. Vadric. If we take another hit and then they kill the devils, we are dead. That's 11 exactly. Obviously should have thought about that line when I just foolishly decided to block like an idiot. Yep. We're at 3. They can just kill them now, or they can go the coward's way out and pass the turn and go to combat again. Whenever I have things that when they die, they're going to kill someone, I'm going to try to kill those. It's just way cooler. But you know what? I mean, if my opponent wants to, you know, be a traditionalist, who am I standing in the way? I certainly wasn't anyone to stand in the way. at all. We are on the play against Tatyova, Benthic, Druid, and we have a mulligan. This one looks pretty good. This one looks pretty good. We have a Llanowar Elves on turn 1. Yeah, we'll do a Llanowar Elves on turn 1. A Pelt Collector on turn 2. We'll go ahead and gain a life, I suppose. A Lukka on turn 3, and then maybe a Kugla on turn 4. We might wait to Kugla when... Okay, so that's in Witness Protection. Okay. Don't tell anyone. That's fine. Okay. Whenever they play Tatyova is when we are going to be, Wayward Swordtooth. Alright, maybe we'll kill that. Maybe we'll kill that now. No, I think I just want to play... I think I just want to play Arnie now. This can't block. So, let's just get in. You know? Let's rumble. Not going to use this mana for everything. We'll just get a bonus power and just bash him down a little bit. And then Kugla will come next turn. Yeah, so this is Kugla time. Yeah, and they're going to gain a couple of life and draw a couple. Oh, they only did 1. Only 1. I like that. I like only doing 1. It's time. Yes. Yes. Time to crunch your face. All right, on the play against Gix, Yawgmoth Praetor. We have a Drover of the Mighty, so we will keep this. Fix our mana, allow us to play a little Lukka action. Early. Alright. Drover of the Mighty. Infernal Grasp. Okay. Not what we wanted. Let's try Selvala. You gonna kill this too? Are you the killing stuff deck? Let's find out. Nope, Guardian Idol. Okay. Okay. So, let's just do red. Doesn't really matter. Okay, then we're gonna go up. Quirion, Beast Caller. We don't draw a card. That's okay. Klothys is going to be a creature very, very soon. Black Market Connections. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. Okay, so... let's go up again. Klothys. This is going to get a counter. That's going to get a card draw. Layla, alright. Let's, okay, so we can make 5 mana. Alright, so we can't cast anything else. I mean, that's okay. We're still bashing for 8. And we have some... We're inundated a bit against a sweeper because we have a Klothys and a Planeswalker. So it would be difficult for them to get around all of that. They're at 9. What are you going to do about this Klothys? Alright, well that's a creature that can't block. And that's a legitimate question. Like I don't know what they're going to do. It doesn't look like much of anything, is the answer. Okay. Grey Merchant is good. What is this, like 5? That's not enough. That's not enough. Not enough Gray Merchant. I can do that math. On the play against Hajar Loyal Bodyguard. And I'm going to mulligan this, actually. Okay, we're going to mulligan again. That was a free one. Going to 5. We're gonna keep this. And we're gonna put back Robert of the Rich and Blinkmoth Nexus. Alright. Let's give this a go. Show me a mountain. Evolving Adaptive. Okay. I mean, that's what I asked for. To be fair. No attacks, though. Alright, so we can play Lukka next turn, go up, and then play Magda. And then the next turn, we can play Vorinclex, which is a spicy little meatball. Yeah, we're not going to block. You know we're not blocking. Blizzard Brawl. I'm just not happy about that. Alright. Kumano faces Kakuzan. Okay. Well, you know what? It got pushed back a turn, but still gonna happen. Still gonna happen as we intended. Gilded Goose and Magda Brazen Outlaw. Hopefully there's not a blocker for Magda. That would be great. This thing is just like casually riding. Like, isn't even riding a dragon, it's like standing on it on a dragon. Alright, they got a 5-4. Okay, I mean, right on. That's a big deal. It's a big thing. Alright. Let's make a larger blocker, because they're going to have a haste attacker here. And we can block, chump this with Magda and then block here. Okay, or not. Well, I guess we're still going to do the first part of that. Not exactly what we wanted. I would say pretty far from what we wanted, actually. You know, if we're all being honest with ourselves. Alright, well. Let's get in. You know, with a little Toxic, this can add Toxic. You know? Maybe we Toxic them out. That would be something, wouldn't it? Okay, Rampaging Ferocidon. Alright. We are a land away from... We're going to take one. It's Rampaging Ferocidon. And not going to attack. So this is going to unearth. Menace. Season Pyromancer. Okay. They're going to discard 2, draw 2, and take a damage from the Ferocidon. Good lord. What is that last card in their hand? That must have been really good. Obviously a land, they drew one of those. They discarded a Garrick and a Goldspan Dragon. Taking 5, huh? I mean, five's a lot. All right, let's double block here. gonna get a counter. We're gonna make a food. Okay. We'll play Quirion Beastcaller. We'll take a damage. No attacks. Really just want to get this Vorinclex down. Alright, we get to find out what this other card in their hand was. It's going to be bad news for us. I have to imagine it costs 5. Bloodthirsty Adversary. I feel like that wasn't it. They do get to flashback Lava Coil. Or Blizzard Brawl. Lava Coil, huh? I'm probably on this old Pelt Collector. Nope, okay. Alright. What you got? A little bit of everything? Okay. A little bit of everything's pretty good. This seems like a smarter attack. We'll jump here. So we could turn this on and make it a 2/2, but we really want to keep our lands, so we'll block here. Go ahead and make a food. Making so many foods, we're so hungry. All right. Vorinclex. Yeah, I think we're just dead, though. I think it's too little too late. If we can play Lukka next turn and not be dead, we might be able to, like, team up and kill these. But the Ferocidon's got Menace. It's quite menacing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to die to the Ferocidon. I can appreciate that play. As one red-green punchy deck to another, yeah, I can appreciate that. I'm not even mad about it. We are on the draw against Miriam Sentinel Worm. And this is a mulligan, because we need both of our land colors. This is a snap keep. Oh my gosh, we have a turn 2. Circle of Dream Druids. That might get silly if it's let to live. Orb of Dragonkind. Okay, alright. Here we go. Does it live? Does it live? Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could play full price Lukka, which I actually think we want to do, because I think we want this later, and then we can play we can play no, we want to do this we want to do that afterwards. Okay. So let's play Lukka for you know, for regular full price. And then we're going to go upstairs. And then we're going to play Augur of Autumn. Okay. Now we have a Verduran Gearhulk. We have a Shivan Devastator. Okay, they have their commander. Oof. Can we play Vorin? Can we, if we draw Vorinclex? So this is going to add. That adds a mana. But also, so if I go up. Okay, I think we have to go down. It's got Ward 2, of course it does. So if I go 5, I can actually kill this. I think I can kill this, right? Then I can pay for this and this. Alright. So let's put counters here and here. Yeah. 2 on each. And then we're going to add 4. We're going to deal 6 damage to this. I'm sure. We're going to deal 6 damage to this. Just submit 1. All 6. Ward 2. We'll pay it. Kill that. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. A bunch of sadness. There we go. There we go. We're cooking now. Settle the wilds. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be settling, that's for sure. Okay. Alright. Oh, God, we can play this? Can we play... Oh, my... I think we can do all of this. Oh, yeah, we can do it all. We can do it all, baby. Yeah, let's just... I mean, we're just gonna attack. We're just gonna attack! Oh, Miriam! Down! That's good punching right there. That's good blue collar, rolling your sleeves up, punching him in the face. Lukka. Alright, let me tell you something about this deck. It's not bad. Should you play this deck with only creatures? If you want it to be the best deck, no. Obviously, there's a lot of other cards that we could have played that would help us more than just having another creature. You can still play 40 creatures. That's 40% of your deck. That's a ton. Right? And then just play like 20, 21, 22 other cards. That's the ideal way to make this deck. Because you still want to lean on Lukka caring about creatures. And you really want big creatures. But do we need Boreal Outrider and Icehide Troll and Ravenous Bailouts, which we didn't even draw? That gains us life off of your beast. It's cute. It's cute. You need Arnie broken this guy. You need this. Magda's pretty great. No. We don't need all of these things. You just need the best ones. We didn't even draw some of these. I felt like we played 50 games and we drew the same cards over and over again. But the cards are in the deck no matter what. And did I craft several wild cards for cards we didn't even draw? Yes. And that's fine. That's fine. Lukka's not bad. It's not great, but Lukka wasn't the reason that this deck worked. But it was okay. It was okay. I might try... I do like red-green aggro, because it's usually like big, chunky haste creatures. Like that's kind of my favorite... One of my favorite ways to like play aggressive decks. So, I don't know, maybe I'll give this another go later. That's a less gimmicky version of the deck. I don't know. Well, let's just see what happens. Thank you all so much for watching and getting to the end of the video. If you have not done so yet, make sure to hit the like button. And of course, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any other Historic Brawl, Cube, Gladiator, Commander content, all the best Singleton formats that Magic has to offer right here. And of course, you can follow me on social media at these links below. That way, you can see what I am up to when I'm outside of YouTube doing a whole bunch of other stuff. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you next time. We have a turn 2 Legion War Boss, and I think that's pretty good. On the play. We get a punch early and often, so that's some good punching. I don't think they're gonna be able to do anything about it. I think they're just gonna we're gonna punch their ticket to Punch Club, and they're not gonna have much of a choice about it. That's what I like to see. Yes! Yes! Forced to go to Punch Club. Sometimes you just can't handle it.